Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome to the family. And if you've already subscribed, welcome back to this YouTube channel. So basically today I'll be showing you guys how to make a hair mask using natural ingredients. I'm going to add more ingredients rather from the last video that I did. I've got my mint, freshly picked mint today. I've also got some FENUGREEK or meti seeds. I've decided to add ginger to the mixture as well. Of course, cloves, some moringa, and then my main ingredient being the FLAXSEED to get that stickiness and that moisture from the seeds. And then later on, when I'm mixing the moisturizer, I'm going to add my aloe vera, freshly picked as well. I've already washed it and removed some of the yellow that comes out after cutting it. I'm still going to do a little bit of washing. As you can see, there's a bit of yellow stickiness. We want to get rid of that because that can cause a lot of itchiness on your scalp. We really need the white stuff from the aloe. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so as you can see guys, I've already added the ingredients in the pot for boiling. I've got my ginger there, my cloves, my meti seeds, and my mint. I'm going to go right ahead and add a bunch of flax seeds on that. I think that's quite enough. And then I'm going to go right ahead and vuvuzela my moringa. Yeah. That's it for the boiling part. And then I'm going to go right ahead and put this on the stove and boil it on medium. So I have just boiled the concoction, and here is the gel from all of the mixture, the seeds, the meti, the cloves, as well as the moringa. It looks a bit yellowish. I think it's from the mint, but it is transparent in color, so that should be sticky like that. Should lather on your skin. So I'm gonna go right ahead and add some aloe. I've chopped it up to small pieces so I'm able to blend it. And here we go. I'm going to come back once I've blended. So here I was just making sure that it is well blended for the next part of the video, where I would actually sieve through any chunks of the aloe. So I just made sure that I blend everything in. And yeah. And then this is the part where I now will take my hairnet, because I normally use that as my sieve. Blend, blend, blend. That's when I grab my hairnet right over there. And then I sifted everything that was chunky out of the concoction. Sifted everything, made sure that there were no chunks in it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize my hand was in the way, but you can see that it's coming out pretty well there. Just had to feel it. It wasn't feeling as sticky as before. That's because the aloe kind of mixed everything well into like a liquid form. Still got all the nutrients though. So we're all good. And then that's when I added my grapeseed oil. I went on and added some of the oil that I had stored, which I also had some flaxseed oil in there, some seeds, some rosemary. It was actually green in color. As you can see, there's small green bubbles in there. So I went ahead and added my moisturizer of choice. You can add any moisturizer. And then I went ahead and added some coconut oil as well. 5 teaspoons. And then after that, I just blended everything in. I'm sorry, you guys, my hand was in the way. I didn't realize. I just was trying to zoom in everything for you guys, but that's when I actually realized my container was a bit small, so I needed something more bigger, and I exchanged for the first container, the initial one. And then we're gonna just go ahead and blend everything in. Made a mess there. And then that's when I was going to now blend everything in for a few minutes before I applied, to make sure that everything was well blended in, the oil and the moisturizer, because that's what we're going for, guys. So now we're going to pour that out into our container and go right ahead and apply. So you can store this for quite some time as long as it's not directly placed towards the sun. Trust me, this will be your magical concoction from now on for your hair. So I've got high porosity hair. This is like the best because it has all the moisturizing ingredients, aloe, flaxseeds, and that's when I like to use it maybe 2 times or 3 times a week. After that, I can just go right ahead and do my hot oil treatment once in a while. Well, my hand was really in the way. But that's when I was pouring everything in. Store bits for later. I had quite a lot left. So now this is where we apply.